Saturday morning we are eating dim sum, just like the local Hong Kongese. And check out this shop. Cannot be fuller. All aunties and uncles. There's supposed to be a lady here to take a number. The gentleman here just squeezed right in front of us, wrote himself a number, and now he's getting a waitress to get him a seat. Alright. He's a local, alright, okay. Alright, finally we waited and got our number. We are supposed to be the next people, by the way. Alright guys, we decided to leave because the number is too chaotic. We came before a lot of people, but ended up with number 71. Alright, follow me up this hill. We'll find a nice restaurant tucked behind an alley, but it's really good and very local. And you see the people here are very fit. Exercise, working out. Look at the stairs over here. There's a big stairs ahead of us.
Still water, quiet life.
The weather is very nice, and we're gonna head to a local restaurant. It's very old but local. The food is true Hong Kongese style, and a lot of older Hong Kong people in their 60s, 70s still dine here.
Yes.
Very full.
The interesting about this place is everybody bring their own bottle of wine. And they do drink a lot.
Alright, so looks like we're sharing the seating with this uncle here. And this is how we order food. It's nice because there's beautiful pictures of the most ordered items.
And they also have English.
And there's English underneath. Very convenient.
The first thing we come here to order, they always ask what kind of tea we want. And they always serve 2 pots. So 1 pot is to wash. Actually, both of the drink you are going to drink it, but before you drink, usually people will wash, and then one is tea, and then the other one is water, hot water. Tea, I think is better because tea is very dense. See, it's just calmer, very hot. But you can order what they prepare for it, and then we can wash. Okay, so we split the work. He will wash, and then I will order. Thank you. And filming. What we think about to have today is roast pork. Our restaurant is $58. The price, they will split it into xiao, chung, da. And then it's going to be 21, 28, and 31 for one.
We quite like the vibe of this restaurant because it's very localized and you get the feeling of being in a real Hong Kong restaurant.
Yes. The interesting about this restaurant is everybody lives around here actually coming with their own bottle of wine. And they don't drink Chinese wine, which I'm amazed. Like they like red wine and then they drink with friends on an early or an afternoon. So I think as Vietnamese we drink earlier, but actually they are also the earlier drinker.
Even though it's only around 11 until noon. So noontime drinking, keep having a bottle out. And the distinctive thing about this restaurant is the noise. Usually Hong Kong restaurant is very noisy. People throw around the dishes and the cups and everything is efficient and fast. But the food is very good, high quality. And the turnover is fast. People come in, they eat, they go out. The people come, they clean up the table very quickly. And then a new family or a new group comes in and occupies it. So turnover is fast, especially on the weekend. That's where they make the most of their money.
But the interesting we just talked about is how rush every service provider here is. They always ask for tea. Like you haven't sit down yet, what type of tea you drink? And then after you answer that, they disappear. They just come back with your tea. They never come back with your order. Which I'm thinking whether they have any KPIs related to how many teas pot that they sold a day.
But it gives you a certain energy to be in this restaurant because it does feel like a very local vibe. Everyone is very energetic, fun, out with their friends and family, and it makes you feel very lively, energetic, and hungry when you enter this type of establishment. Oh, our first dish has arrived. We got roast pork. Oh, that's very yummy.
Ooh, it's actually very cheap for this place. Last time I traveled all the way back until the fire dragon mustard or something. We bought this one at $98. 97 or 98. Not yet included the box, but it here with this portion is only 58, which is very cheap compared to all of the places that we eat. So you should come here and try.
The important thing is the quality, so let's try one right now.
Then I have to show you the portion. The portion of the fat and then the meat is actually very good. You can see?
Okay. I'm gonna try one too.
Yes. And then dip in the mustard sauce.
Cheers. Alright, cheers guys.
This portion of meat is my taste. It's not so much fat, but it's balanced between the meat and the fat. And it's soft enough that the meat is not too dry, and then the skin is very thin. So because the portion of the skin is very thin, that's why you cannot taste the crunchiness.
Actually, I think the portion of the meat here is quite high. There's not a lot of fat in this one. Although we do have to share a table with someone else, but the table is very big, so it's very comfortable to sit down and enjoy your meal. Whereas the other one, it feels very stuffed. You're sitting, and then about 30 centimeters away, it's the shoulder of another person. And the table is quite tiny. So here, I feel very comfortable, set up my camera, and record everything around. It's quite nice, and it's bright. There's a lot of windows around too.
Somehow I feel this place is more cleaner than the last place.
Because it's a restaurant, the other one is like a shop.
Exactly. Like you pay for the same price, but this place, it makes you feel like more of a restaurant, like one place. Yes.
Yeah. The price is really much identical. The other one is not cheap for a small shop.
Same place, no same price, but here they actually offer a variety of choice rather than the other store. The other store they don't have roast pork. They also don't have a lot of rice portions that people that eat together like a Chinese dish.
Because it's a restaurant, they do have more dishes, specialized dishes like fish, seafood, and roast pork. So you get more quality food here. Whereas the other one is more like quick items, smaller item, dim sum dishes.
Correct.
My favorite item here is the shumai. How about yours?
I like hangout.
So usually we go out, we always get 2 dish, 1 hangout, 1 shumai. Because that's her favorite and my favorite. And then we get something like a congee, a rice roll, or some type of other dim sum dish to fill up.
This is how I get it, like.
Oh, poke it in.
Yeah.
I just grab it like this.
In case you don't know. Yeah.
A lot of meat. I'm going to copy your technique. I'm going to poke it through. So for those of you who don't know how to use chopsticks, just poke it through like this.
I still want to have another one.
Dip it in some soy sauce, some vinegar. The first thing I noticed is very meaty, hot. It's right off the stove, guys.
This is barbecue pork.
Wow, look at all that meat inside the pork. That looks yummy. I think we made the right choice.
Very good choice.
Fluffy in weight and inside, gushy meat.
Don't forget to take this out.
And again, we gotta take out this little white paper at the bottom, eh? Quite like cacao as well, so it is one of my favorite dishes too. Let's see how the shrimp is inside. Let's see if they're cheaped out. There's definitely a healthy portion of shrimps in here. It's fresh, sweet.
I think this place is better than Linh Hung Lao.
Come on.
Our first year, we spent a lot of money in Linh Hung Lao.
Linh Hung Lao is just a name. It's not that good anymore.
Because of the advertisement, how people going there, and then they want to try the local. Actually, this place is not different than the local. But overall, the food quality I think is better, much better. The shumai, they have Chagee mushroom in it when you bite in, and then they also have moonberry on top with a big shrimp, and then the hangout skin is so thin, right?
I think the main thing is the location. People don't want to come this far to eat dim sum, but Linh Hung Lao is right in the center.
Correct.
Actually, one other thing I found out is that you're supposed to pour tea for the older person at the table.
Yep.
But in this case, I'm pouring for her. But in normal Hong Kong tradition, the younger person is supposed to pour tea for the older person. Anyways.
I'm not good with the culture, you know.
As you see, around 1 p.m., there's still a lot of people waiting to get in, guys. So come early. So check it out. This is our bill here. 191 Hong Kong dollar. $35 for what? Two dishes at $35 and
hangout
80.
xíu mại.
Hangout xíu mại, and then the bun at 27,
Correct.
and then the pork at 58.
Correct.
The tea at $8 each. Alright guys, lucky for us, we got the tram. Look how old this thing is. And then we're proceeding all the way to the top for a good view. Experiencing how old England is like in Hong Kong. Check out this building, guys. We came here a dozen times and there was a net around it, but after the incident at the Kwai Fong court
Tai Kwun.
in Tai Po, they took off the netting. Check it out. Now it's naked.
But it's
Usually
gone.
there's a net over. So why did they take it out? That's the question, right? And what we noticed is some shop closed and open. So it's very hard to maintain business here because the payment for the venue is quite high. There's another new place here. We arrived at Central and it looks like everybody is getting off here. All you need is this card, Octopus. And you just tap there, only $3 Hong Kong, 50 cents American to ride the tram. This is the Shibuya of Hong Kong. Look at this, an all-way crossing. And we are back in Central. It's been a long time, guys. This is basically where all the action happens, one of the fanciest area of Hong Kong. Let's discover and see what it has in store for us. Kowloon. Even in Central now, they have removed all the coverings. No more. But do you think they're going to change the bamboo to steel in the future? No, they're still going to keep the bamboo because it's been used for hundreds of years and it's deemed to be safe. So here is the vibe. So once you're down here, you really feel the ebbs and flow of the city. People are rushing about. Everyone's busy going places, shopping. And even Tokyo is here. We got a piece of Japan, which is Don Don Donki. Central Market, one of the most popular places for local shopping. So in here you're gonna find a lot of specialty items, maybe handmade things that are very local. Look at all these shops, guys. From over here to over here. A lot of collectibles and souvenir items.
Cold signature black tea.
Black tea. Oh, it looks good. Milk tea too. Oh, jasmine green tea with honey. That's comparable.
Green tea as well.
But the seating area over here. See if we can find a seat. Okay, there's one seat available. This is Kabuki Baby Milo store. And the price is actually even higher than Chagee. But it's the only option we have. Now we realize there's another shop over here. Really cool. Oh, you can pay with Bitcoin. Oh, that's unique. Wow, cool. So Hong Kong is very open to crypto actually. We saw a crypto exchange here one time. So this coffee shop here accepts Bitcoin for payment. Alright guys, so we got our coffee. We got it to go, but you know, the mood here is very chill, so we decided to sit here, hang out. And this is how people kind of hang out on the weekend. Just kind of sit and enjoy a drink.
Turn off the làm bể cái ấy, hiểu không?
This straw is actually very special. Is it a candy straw?
Anh làm bể nó rồi.
I'm not sure what this is made of, but as you can see, the first straw broke. I think it's made of some kind of like paper or...
I see you broke it. Bam.
This is its signature tea.
Signature milk tea. Matcha.
Less ice, less sugar. It's pretty good. It's still a little bit sweet. And the taste, I would say, is more milky than actually tea.
These days, we are obsessed with milk tea. the ring clan of milk tea. So how do you feel?
We're on a quest to compare all the milk tea to Chagee and to see why so many people go to Chagee and travel far and wide. Some of them have their airport luggage, go there, line up and buy one. And even for us, we drank one, it was still good. We bought another one and brought it home. And then the very next opportunity we had, we came back and tried out a second location at Chagee. So since then, we've been comparing, and actually, it is pretty good compared to many other ones in terms of taste, quality, and price point. And also, the seating area of the second one was superb. There was a place upstairs that's even better than Starbucks. There's like private rooms, nice table where people can do co-working spaces, and outside patio area. But the first one at K11 Art, actually there was only 2 tables, so it wasn't as good. But overall, their tea is really good, and the price point is quite low, even compared to this one.
How do you feel about weekend life here?
I think weekend life here is the best life here. I mean, it depends. If you are here and you want to relax a little bit and kind of intertwine with the lifestyle here, then weekday is good. It's kind of more chill, everyone's going to work. And if you're out during the afternoon, then it's not as crowded. So it is more chill, and you kind of feel what the regular vibe is like. But the weekend truly is when it's at. Especially if you're traveling, I think the weekend is the best. Everyone's out and about, getting dressed up, going shopping. We're in the area where there's a lot of food. As you can see, there's even more people over here than on the other side. And I like to touch with the ceiling. They have a lot of plants hanging from the ceiling with fresh air and make the place look more green.
Oh, yeah.
Hong Kong is pretty cool because there's a lot of bridges like this which connect one building to another. So if you're working one building, you can go to another, or you're shopping, you're trying to go eat, it's very easy to take the bridge and cross. The busy road of Hong Kong. Very fancy. It's a good place for people watching. I love the vibe of this building, right? Because it has like an old kind of like Asian and yeah, very ancient vibe. Look at the building. Actually, it's European architecture, so I quite like it. It's a special building.
Tokaloka supermarket, but it's actually a toy shop. It's like a chilling cat.
Oh yes, it has a lot of good souvenir items.
Chilling cat idea. Look at the cat, the fish.
Yeah.
It's like a fish market, and then they really make the fake eyes.
Oh, that's the fake eyes. I didn't notice that. And it's like leather. And there's an ice cream here too, the soft serve ice cream. And over here, there's also a bunch of cute little things like the pea pods. So this is actually the cute one, the pea pod one.
Take it out.
Each of them has a different expression.
Can you take it out?
Try. Oh, so they do pop out to an extent. But they have a string so it doesn't get lost.
In Jelly Cat, when you buy it, the reception will take it like a real. For example, like you buy a pancake, they will put all of the pancake in, mix it, match it, and then wrap it. It was in the UK and Australia, so it was very, very popular back then. And then this is just our idea.
That is what innovation is like in business. It's everyone copying each other from one region of the world to another, right? Something that another country has that yours doesn't, you can copy and bring it and essentially make money because it's novelty there.
Here is a care of, like instead of Korea, it is a care of people that care. To support people.
Oh, I see. That's what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for like the Paralympics, like that. Cool. So I guess this area here, you can rent it based on the event basis. And these are kind of like permanent little shops, yeah. Everything is here. So there's a quite wide range of items, right? From dry snacks to drinks, souvenirs and toys, and even fast food. So this building is like a little bit of everything.
Look at the description. White peach oolong mochi.
Oh, that's nice.
Crazy, that's crazy for 42.
Sounds yummy, but probably
Eat
not
for
high
one
in the
meal.
health scale.
For one bite. 1 bite, 2 bite. So it's like a tourist place, no?
Yeah, it's like souvenir items. Everything Hong Kong. And There's another one over here. We hit a bottleneck here, traffic. So this is actually one of many buildings in this area. There's a ton of places like this where you can go in, check out the stuff that they sell. Let's step outside. It's a nice cloudy, cool day, so it's actually pretty nice to kind of go about and do some shopping.
Why?
Not sunny, not raining, the perfect kind of day. And above us is Mid-Level Escalator. So you guys come up there.
I was full when I on the way, but after reaching here, I started to feel hungry.
This area has a lot of young people, so you know we live in an area that's a little bit older, I guess. A lot of senior, retired people. So coming down here, you can notice that there's a drastic difference.
Not the retired, but working
class.
It's more a local place. While here, there's tourist place. You see people from all over the place, especially Chinese, come over for the visit and shopping.
As we're walking down here, you'll notice that there's people moving a little bit faster than us up here, and it's a mid-level escalator. So to avoid all this walking, they go up, and there's an escalator that brings them along. I know there's a Michelin place around here. Before we came down here to eat Noodle, right?
Last time I go here and then buying the material for the soup.
Okay, so this is very healthy items.
But they sell like $100 for one bag. The package for making soup.
Oh, okay. You have to carry it then.
Organic Fuji matcha, you know, or not a matcha shop.
Ooh, that looks yummy. Let's see the pricing here. $28 for Hoji cha. Lychee coffee, 31. So we decided to go to another shop because the lady in front of us taking too long. But we also noticed a customer came back and complaining about something, so probably best to move on.
Truffle. Wow, the truffle, look at that.
Alice pizza. The Italian piece of happiness.
Bây giờ mình vừa mới đứng cái người ta vô ào luôn.
$81 for 3 pieces. Is it worth it? So here's the breakdown. 6'3",
Kìa đó, kìa cái bà đó bà cân rồi một miếng to đó, miếng
so
to.
here's a big piece here.
Wow, for the first time I see somebody selling pizza by gram, you know?
Yeah, exactly. First time by gram. So you should choose the best one with least crust and most meat.
Lấy một tô 2 loại đi.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the wonton and fresh sliced beef for me with the noodle, $47.
One type, no noodle. Thank you.
Check it out, guys. The bowl's not that big, but wow, it is full to the brim. 87 Hong Kong dollar for both of us. And each bowl is around this much.
Yeah.
And here comes the other one. This one without the noodle, and I think you get the same amount of wonton if I'm not wrong. So with or without a noodle, same price. And you always sit together. People in and out non-stop. But look how big the wonton is, guys. Wow.
I think they boil it together.
That's huge. There's a lot of shrimp in here. Let's try the noodle. It's a very thin egg noodle. It's cooked al dente, so it's still a little bit hard and chewy.
Not my taste.
Almost like they blend through hot water and it's not cooked at all because it's quite firm.
But it's soft. I think this is the normal beef in here, but actually the portion is very big.
But here you go. This is my favorite bite of the whole dish.
My bowl got 4 wonton, so $10 per one wonton.
Got a pretty nice view up here. And for those of you guys who are lazy to walk down on the normal road, you go upstairs and there's an escalator that will kind of glide you along. Much faster and more relaxed environment. Actually, a pretty nice view. All right, let's go check it out. I actually quite like the view from up here, especially when the sunset is coming down. And I think they only have this in Hong Kong. In many other places, I never see an escalator in the sky, especially at this length. All right, so now we're on the escalator.
But this escalator is different. We're going up with down the proper stair, you see?
You're right. It's going up, but it's not a step. It's like a flat kind of escalator.
Wow.
So you have one lane of people walking on the left, and on the right, it's a standing lane.
That man is really hitting you.
No, it's okay. It's a man-man contact, masculine contact.
Physical 100.
Physical 100, exactly. Maybe it's made to help people go up the stairs every single day. Just imagine going up 100 steps.
But majority is for going up. Nobody going up and then walk.
Yeah. There is no escalator going down. It's only one way going upwards. And I think first it's made for local people because every day, imagine going to work without this. So this really helps thousands, if not tens of thousands of people move around every day. It's especially nice during the rainy days, right? Because there's a roof here, it will cover you from the rain and really hot sunny days. But that is Hong Kong. It's a lot of hillside, as you can see right here.
Wow, look at the motorbike.
You got to constantly step on the brake going down this hill.
The motorbike is actually sliding down.
Yep, and if you're a motorbike going up, forget about it. Especially during rainy days, you're probably slipping backwards. That's why he took a turn there. He didn't want to go down all the way.
Require a lot of like
Yeah, I think that's about over 100-meter slope. So that is quite high.
It was scary if I have to look at it this way. And then it doesn't stop. You have to keep going down, you know?
Yeah.
Because all of the slope is actually all the way back there.
Yeah.
We're actually coming down from the mountain. And
So
look
this is already halfway up.
and then look at houses up there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only halfway. We already went up about 100 meters.
Yeah.
So this is like
Two
another
escalator
100.
for us.
Yeah. See, even people walking down, they got to be very careful.
Ask my colleague why Hong Kong people are so thin. You know what? Her answer.
Yeah.
Her answer is the house is too small. You cannot get far. Do you know that in Korea these days they are having an experimental for young adults to live in the prison, and then they are really enjoying it because they can stay away from the social media, and then every day they can live more mindful.
Oh, really?
So it's got very popular. Yes, you can Google that.
So people are voluntarily going to prison now in Korea.
They pay to go there.
You have to pay to go in now. I guess it's good for the winter. You can escape all the snow and ice.
You can escape the pressure of life.
Yeah.
And then in there you got food. You got one place to live.
Yeah, I do hear a lot of people say in Korea you have to keep up with the looks, money, and success. If not, people really look down and judge you for it.
But this one is not a real prison, right? They already renovate the indoors.
So yeah, it's like an old prison, but now they reformed it, they cleaned it up, and using it as a shopping center now for tourists, I guess.
Guess what it smells like? Very refreshing.
Wow, that does smell nice.
Lan Kwai.
It smells like spring and winter together.
Is it
Flowery and fresh.
Lan Kwai, Lan Chai.
Ah, Lan Kwai is pretty.
Oh,
And-
correct. This is Lan Kwai, and then this is Koi Sai. This is thank you. Koi Sai.
Nice.
Oh, this is very warm.
Ah, warm, sweet,
Woody.
woody smell.
Vanilla.
Very winter. Good for Christmas.
Yes, how much?
I would say maybe $40 or $50.
500.
$500. Wow.
460 to be exact.
That's 100 and about 100 Canadian, 60 something American. Wow. So this candle is $100?
This is fruity.
Oh wow. I wonder who's affording this kind of
This is central
Candles.
area. Book here that I can buy.
here's all the stations of Hong Kong.
Look at the bag.
That's cool.
This is a good grocery bag.
Wow, it has everything Hong Kong, from Bruce Lee to the ferry, Hong Kong flag. That's cool. And these are old buildings.
And dim sum. Look at this.
Very good souvenir item.
Salt and pepper dim sum.
Cute. It's like a bow. That's the shape of a bow. Wow, nice. It's like a bookstore / souvenir shop.
This is so cute.
The area I'm in now is called the Parade Ground. This used to be where the old prison as well as the police stations used to be. But it's free to hang around here. And there's also a prison behind me. You go in there and visit. In the middle is a communal ground where there's decorations, such as right now around Christmas time. You see this huge Christmas tree up. And this is a place for people to gather, have a chat, or just sit down, relax, and see the world go by. And that's what I love about Hong Kong culture. Despite being so busy outside and everyone trying to make a bite and put food on the table, but on the weekend there's always some kind of festivities or hangout place. It doesn't have to be fancy, but you have a time to relax, wind down, and just kind of connect with your community, your friends, and your family. And that's the kind of life I'm about. So behind me here is actually the prison. It looks very fancy. As you can see, architecture is very nice. So people come here now just to enjoy the scene. Downstairs, there's a lot of restaurants as well as cafes where people just sit around and hang out. And even though it's December, the weather is perfect. It's around 18, 19 degrees. And in the afternoon with the sun up, it feels about 22, 23 degrees. So I would say it's perfect to kind of have a bite, sit on one of these patios, and kind of watch the world go by. And on a sunny day, you can see the sun setting here as well. And there's also an area where you can bring your kids to play. It is an ideal place to kind of have a break away from all the noise of Hong Kong. Here we are at Lan Kwai Fong, one of the most popular streets in all of Hong Kong. Emptier than normal. It looks like Tokyo, right? Less people, yeah, but the vibe is very Tokyo, Japanish. Oh yeah, because people love shopping more than partying. But look how crowded this restaurant is. It's quite full. Chinese food. Looks like people enjoy Chinese food. But looking down, it's a very nice street. You might get pansama. If we take a picture, I wonder if it's going to be clear because it's so dark. Looks like Thailand. Yeah, Ding Chua, with the beer sign. That's very Thailand. On the weekend, this is the vibes. It feels like Tokyo, Thailand, Vietnam, and Hong Kong all mushed up in one. See, you have all these bars that are very westernized, kind of like a European pub. And then you got a Santa Claus looking like, you know, very Thailand, Vietnam, and all these signs here, getting people into the bars. Very unique vibe. I've realized that Hong Kong is basically reserved for the rich people. Unless you're already a local here and have a home and you're just out eating and working every day, then it's fine. But if you're moving yourself over here and trying to buy a home or even a condo, it's extremely expensive. That is going to be the biggest cost, even if you're traveling or working here. So yes, food and getting around is quite cheap, but the most important thing is accommodation. As you can see, all these tall, beautiful, glamorous buildings, they're not here for free and they're not cheap. So if you're going to live here, make sure you have a big income or a huge saving. Otherwise, there are many different other cities in all of Asia for you to choose from. But to each their own. If you come here, the weather is perfect, the food is delicious, and the people are quite nice. And it's so safe. In the middle of the night, you can walk down the street and no one will bother you. That's what I like about it. Okay. You can see the matcha coming up from the bottom. And there's a matcha powder on top.
Now you turn cream.
Dreamy. Matcha flavor, not too sweet, a little bitter from the matcha, but not too overwhelming. It's perfect. Outside sweet, crunchy, and smell like nuts. I think it's a perfect combination.
How does it taste?
First of all, the coconut hits you. It's sweet, fresh, and very tropical taste. And then the matcha, just a little hint. It's kind of sweet, to be honest, which I didn't like at first, but then I realized it's the coconut water that's sweet, not like a sugar sweet. But overall, it doesn't taste like what you expect it to be. It's less matcha and more coconut.
Yes. This one is recently very popular in Vietnam. So it's actually coconut on the top, and then matcha foam, coconut water, and then matcha foam on the top. I'm really excited to taste it. Ooh. It's a perfect combo with the cake that we just ate. To be honest, it's much lighter from the creaminess that we just had, and then the coconut is very refreshing. I really want to have this every day.
All right, guys, after we went in there, a few more people follow us, and that's kind of vibe that we bring to a store. And I kind of love to see it because last year there were so many people there. It's like a party. Everyone's taking pictures outside the shop, but like anywhere in Hong Kong, that's how it is. Everything is based on trends, and one day it could be full, and the next day you never know. So it's hard to make business here, and you gotta have a lot of capital because the rent is expensive. You gotta keep up in order to stay alive in Hong Kong. But once you do, it'll be definitely worth it. Are you guys willing to walk this hill every day to go to work and come back?
Low gear now.
Low gear. Yeah, you gotta go low gear on these ones. Walking down is already hard, especially you have to watch your step like this. But walking up is even more of a challenge. Look at the scooter going down. Gotta press on that brake hard. But the thing is, there's a lot of cute shops around here. Cafe, fashion, and handcrafted goods.
I love all of these.
It smells beautiful, but you really have to watch your step here. It's very tall. But in the wintertime, yeah, there's a lot of Christmas decoration. Smells like Christmas too. Walking down, you're almost running. Could be. This shop actually has a lot of people. Very cute Christmas stuff. And here's an apartment. You can live here as well. So here's a door to someone's apartment, and then there's a lot of shops. Oh, we ate here before once. It's cute. And here, another one. And over here, there's a really popular place. We ate here one time. Wow. 1970s? Classic tile still exists today. And in one piece, that's rare. Now, all you have is this kind of thing. Oh, photo lab, where all the young people like to hang out. Alright guys, we found a specialty store here. Now what is so nice about this store? Actually, they sell whole organic milk. What this means is basically the cow would eat grains that are organic. It's not pesticide or it's not raised with any antibiotics. So it's cleaner than regular milk. However, it's still not the best. The best one is when your cow is free range and grass fed, because that's what meant for the cow to eat. Also, they have this really special water. See? This is still Scottish mountain water from the mountain of Scotland. So actually this store is aimed at, I think, foreigners and rich people. Look around. Yeah, it's like Whole Foods. There's a lot of cold cuts here as well as fresh meat. Anything from lamb and beef, chicken and pork that are organic, wholly grown. So I think they're focused more on like health-centered people. Right? Behind me you see a lot of brands that you never see anywhere else. Like this one here. The only national retailer 100% RRSPA assured fresh milk. This is from the Great Britain. So they shipped it all the way here. Although the price point is quite high, like this water bottle here costs 16 Hong Kong dollar, whereas the regular bottle of water usually around $7. So it's like twice or 3 times the price.
But it's fountain water.
Yeah, and it's high quality. They have a lot of foreign food too, like margarita pizza.
We never eat this.
Yeah, but a lot of pre-made food here.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for something that's more specialized, if you have a special diet, you're looking for organic or healthy food, they have that in Hong Kong as well. Of course, all the rich people live here, so they need a place for these people to shop. So we got the sparkling one and we got the still one. Let's try out to see how the mountain water would taste like compared to a regular water.
We would make you feel high.
Wow, nice, crisp, clean, and ice cold. I'm thirsty, so it actually tastes great.
Cold water for the winter.
Is it worth 2-3 times the amount of regular water?
No.
I don't know, debatable, but it's actually fresh. It's nice. All right, guys, so all roads led us back to Chagee. And that's one of the things I love about Hong Kong, which is that you don't need a plan. Really, we just jump on a streetcar here, an MRT there, and we find ourselves in a new lively location. Beautiful lights, a lot of things are open, food, drinks, shop, it's all here for us. So today we're trying a new one. It's the grape milk tea, green grape milk tea for 34 Hong Kong dollar, 7 Canadian. And look at this beautiful patio chair with all these green lush plants around us. And yeah, it's gonna be a few minutes, it's gonna be a breeze. We're gonna grab a quick milk tea and then head off and try some Japanese food.
I think this time around is quite late, so the traffic in the milk tea shop is less crowded than usual. But last time we drink it in K11 in TST, in Tim Chatre, it's actually much crowded. We order one, we like it, we come back on the second. Told it take us like an hour to get 2 milk tea back to back. But
Yeah.
here after order, she said 5 minutes. I'm like, oh.
So come early, like 9 to 11, and then again around 8, 9 p.m. It's the best time because you know the weather is nice and cool, service is fast, and we get a table. In the morning, you'll never dream to even get to sit at a table like this. Cheers.
It's actually less than 5 minutes.
So quick, just like that, we got this, and they offer me a bag to go as well.
We
but
film like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, and then they are done. Their productivity is pretty high.
because they're used to serving, you know, hundreds
Like
of customers at a
crazy
time.
traffic.
So now that it's slow, they under promise and over delivered. All right.
Try. This is the top 2 of the bestseller.
Yeah, green grape. Let's try it out. First time trying the Chagee green grape.
It's actually $2 expensive. It's like those chewing gum that you eat when you were like 5 or 6 years old.
Oh yeah, feels like that.
The taste, the smell is exactly like that.
They have this little pretty lights on at night, and upstairs there's also a lot of tables, just like a Starbucks would. But you know, this location is prime. There used to be a car dealership here. So this is central in Hong Kong. So this location must be extremely expensive. It's huge. And upstairs as well. And not only do they have tables, they have like little private rooms where you can sit inside and enjoy your milk tea. The first of its kind I've ever seen like this. But yeah, that's why it's so popular. And the price is so cheap too. It's only 34. Typically, we buy a milk tea here in Hong Kong. It's going to be over 35 Hong Kong dollars. All right, we're going to sit and enjoy a drink a little bit, and then we're going to head off over there to the Japanese restaurant and try some pepper ramen. Some people come here actually just to take the picture with the Chagee. Look how fancy it is. All right, we're leaving, and right beside here is a beautiful looking street. Ton of people gather around here to take pictures and take a walk, especially this time around Christmas. There's beautiful decorations. So all the young folks are out here trying to get a picture of this. Wow, gorgeous. See that? They got the professional DSLR all out. And this is the one we're going to. Raku ramen. Yummy, yummy. 196. Wow, it's not cheap.
lobster broth nữa nè, rồi popcorn nè. Đó.
Ah, look at beautiful
Ủa mà phải
menu.
chỗ này không vậy?
Yeah, this is a spot. But how come
Vâng.
the price seem higher than normal?
Tối rồi chắc ta dẹp rồi.
All right, we're gonna go in and see. All right, guys, we're rush out the restaurant because they're closed at 10 o'clock. Even though it's only 9:40, but everyone is itching to go home. But anyways, that was a great meal, and total 10% surcharge, it comes up to 220 Hong Kong dollars. Pretty worth it. At lunchtime, it's actually cheaper, but the bowls are smaller in portion. So yes, you pay more at nighttime, but you also get more food. Anyways, thanks for chilling with me today. I'm gonna sign out, enjoy this beautiful street here, and then we're gonna go home. Peace out, and see you guys on the next one.